Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review video here. Um, Today I'm reviewing my Koi watercolor field set, or pocket field box as they call it. It's by Sakura. You may recognize that name. They do all the micron pens, and those are pretty handy if you like small fine point stuff. So the difference with this is a watercolor kit, obviously not pens, and it's portable. That's the reason I got it. It is pretty small, as you can see. Here's a deck of cards as comparison. So it's tiny and easily fits in my pocket. That's why I got this size. They actually go up to like 40 something colors with these kits, which are, you know, big and whatnot. But if you want something pocket sized like I did, there we go, that's better lighting. Want something pocket sized like I did, this was the way to go, because it fits in my pocket and I can throw it in my backpack and I can take it anywhere, and it's, you know, super portable. It's about $17 on Amazon, give or take, and it could be less or more depending where else you go. So the whole kit's in this plastic box. The whole thing's self-contained. I'm gonna get rid of this box here so I have some more space. The one thing I'm not crazy about with this, and this is probably just specific to my specific kit here, is see these colors, like how they've fallen out. It's because the glue on them on the back isn't great, so they don't stay in place. They've all popped. All these colors have popped out. So every time I open this, I have to like put them back into place. It's kind of annoying. I will actually reglue them myself, but I was waiting to do this video before I did that. And so it's kind of annoying, but not a deal breaker by any means. And like I said, that could just be the one kit I got. Not necessarily, that's not necessarily the case for all the kits. So you get your 12 colors here, all pretty basic colors. The only downfall, while it's portable, because there's only 12 colors, you have to do a lot of mixing, which I'm still kind of getting the hang of that. So you have your palette mixing areas up here, which I need to clean out, but that's okay. You know, if I want to reuse it, you know, you just add some water to it and you can use it again. But this is super handy. It comes with a little sponge. This is for cleaning the brush, which I'll get to in a second. And this is the brush that it comes with. So everything fits inside this container and closes up. So this is the water brush that comes with it. You fill this part with water. This is your reservoir. You unscrew this part here. And this is your brush tip. And you screw that on. These actually, I think, screw on counterclockwise, clockwise, I can't remember. And so the brush tip is like a synthetic nylon thing. So you gotta squeeze it a bit to get the water going here. Do a quick little sample thing. Well, it's nice that it does come with this brush. This isn't my favorite water brush ever. It's okay. I definitely prefer the Pentel ones more that I've featured in the past. I'll grab one real quick. So these are the brushes I actually use quite a bit. These are by Pentel. They're a little bigger. This one's obviously the bigger size, but I like this. I like the tip of the brush a little better on these, but obviously you got to buy those separately, and they obviously don't fit in the case. So if you want an all-in-one thing, this totally works. I mean, this is a totally usable brush pen, but it's not as good as the Pentels. So I'm just gonna squeeze this a bit to get the water going. I don't know if you can kind of see there. Let the thing focus. Kind of see the water dripping through there. There we go. I got some water going. There. Yeah. There. Oops. Clean up an aisle too. Alright, so I got water in my brush, and I'm just, you know, And you can squeeze the brush more to get more water out if you want more of a wash kind of look. But I mean, this is a good brush, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with this brush, I just like the Pentels more. But this is a totally usable brush. And then what you can do with the sponge that comes with it, you just clean your brush by wiping on this. And you can obviously clean this out, run under water, squeeze it out. And you want to do that before you go a different color. So let's just try some green here real quick. Who doesn't like green? And we can just, you know, kind of mix that in, sort of, a little bit. You get the idea. But yeah, it's super easy to use. I don't necessarily always use the sponge with this. I tend to actually just bring paper towel with me because I feel it does a better job of getting the paint off, but the sponge is totally fine. Like I said, if you want an all-in-one inclusive thing, this totally works. As far as the quality of these paints, I love the quality of these paints. These paints are really, really good. I used them all for my Inktober drawings this year. And to show you that real quick. So here's an example. This is the last one I did for October. That's all using these colors, I believe. Pretty sure. Yeah. So they're really good they're really good color paints. Even though they're small, you don't get a lot of paints, but I mean, they'll last you forever if you're not painting huge portraits, which that's not really what this is meant for. This is meant for like doing quick things in your sketchbook or, you know, quick paintings on the go. You know, it is called a field sketch set, so it's, you know, what it probably sacrifices in longevity, you gain in portability. So I like that a lot. And yeah, these paints are really good. Like I actually kind of want to get the bigger set just to have at home and then take the shows, like the 36 or 40 something colors kit, because there's just more options and they're really good paints. Definitely worth the investment. You'll see here too, this whole plastic palette thing can black come out if I pulled it out at one point, but I think you can just get a replacement for this. Like if you don't want to lose your plastic case, I think you can just get a replacement thing and just put it inside, just keep your case. But I don't know how cost effective that is, but who knows. Anyway, but yeah, all in all, highly recommended. This is one of my favorite things I've ever bought when it comes to watercolor and art stuff. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is how these pop out. That's the only thing I don't like. It's pretty annoying. But now that I've done the review, I'm actually going to get some super glue and just glue them back down. But I wanted to show people that happens, that, you know, could happen for yours. It may not. I think initially only one of them did it, but then over time a couple have. Probably because it's this thin plastic that they're glued to, just kind of, you know, might bend and bow, you know, due to temperature or whatever, and the glue doesn't stick too well. But other than that, it's a really, really good set. I like it a lot. And so if you want to, you know, clean up your things, you put your sponge in there. You unscrew your brush there. Put the little plunger back in there. Drop that in there. Put your cap on. Put it in there. And you close it up and you're good to go. I mean, like I said, it's, you know, only a little bit bigger than a deck of cards, so it fits in my pocket, no problem. I throw it in my backpack. I take it with me to Comic Cons. I take it with me on vacation. You know, it's super portable, super fun. That's, you know, this is exactly what I wanted when it came to a portable kit. I mean, it's, you can't get much better than this. I mean, there's other kits out there. There's a whole bunch of field kits, but I really like the quality of the paint. The colors are very bright. They're very, I guess, creamy, for lack of a better term, when you're using them. So they can be a little thick. If you know, you gotta watch out for that. But they mix really well. They blend really well, and it's good. So if you're interested in getting a watercolor sketch kit, for on the go, check this one out. I'll have a link in the video description. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for all my future art videos and review videos, that sort of thing. And please visit danieljhogan.com for more videos and more blog posts. If you like what I'm doing, please think about contributing at patreon.com/DanielJHogan. Even $1 a month makes a difference and helps me make videos, and I can save up and get some more equipment and make them look a little nicer. Follow me on Instagram at Clattertron, and you can read all my comics at clattertron.com, and I'm on Twitter at DanielJHogan. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with another review. Bye.